Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today we're going to look at your before and after. Yes, we are. So, before, realizations. After, what did we lose? And because it's 41 and 42, I do feel that they're together in a way is like, what the whole point to our before, Pisces, was to realize what we had lost in ourselves. That's the whole point, right? You go through life developing a personality, but sometimes that's through other people, right? And we're not casting blame or anything, but you are always, how do I call this? You're always influenced, that's the right word, by the people you live with, by the people who raise you, by the things you're taught. And then at one point in life, sometimes later in life, you realize that a lot of these things may not fit. And you know what else? You may carry on in your life constantly changing and switching it up. It doesn't stay that way. And as uncomforting as for some that may be, you go through different periods in your life doing different things. You change, things change, you age. And things will constantly be flowing. You'll constantly be realizing that certain things are here for a moment, certain things are here for a while, certain things are here for a very long while. But you always have to find who you are, your authentic self. You have to let go of things and capture other things, okay? So it's a very flowy kind of thing, but right now we're back in this phase of trying to recapture maybe something that you feel you may have lost. So I'm going to take a look at here, realizations. I love 41, 42. I like the way that they came out one after the other, and they are very shuffled, as you guys know. Just sometimes that's the way it is, right? So often we are distracted. We churn through the day, too busy to see, to hear, to feel, to think. The soul starves within us, but in time of aloneness, we can come to moments of deep realization where we begin to understand so much more. Honor those moments when they come with this time and space. The key to moving into a more soulful and rich connection with yourself and the world lies in these more lonesome times. You'll have moments of realizations that are the key to your entire life, taking a different shape in the days to come. And this is a great blessing, born from the quiet, the stillness, the space around, and within us in isolation. Okay? And of course, they're talking about your time out, the time that you took to realize who you were, what you wanted. And I think, we do small changes as we go. We change our wardrobe, we change our hairstyle, and then we slowly change. Well, I'm not going to say yes to that anymore. I'm going to say no to that. And sometimes it's just little things. And eventually you look back 5 years, 10 years and go, I don't recognize that person anymore, right? But this change, the way they're talking to me, I feel like they're saying that this was a big one. This was like a day from yesterday to today change. And it's going to be noticeable, not that gradual thing. It's like deciding that you were a, dressing in black businesswoman to suddenly a boho gypsy with all the colors and it's very striking, the change, okay? That was just an example to give you a visual. What's coming in the future is, what did we lose? And this is a near future, okay? This is a recent past and near future. Within this time of in between, you grow curious about the parts of yourself you had forgotten up until now. I love the fact that it just kind of, you're sitting in the same pose, but in this one, suddenly the light was behind you here, and over here it's like coming up. Okay, it's starting to dawn, is starting to come. These are the aspects of the sacred self that were cast aside, rejected, abandoned along the way. Now you need to look into the well. The well is the memory, the reservoir of ancestors, the emotional world, which is where those parts of yourself and soul still live, patiently awaiting you to find them. Gaze down the well, conjure up the lost selves. Up they rise to rejoin you again. Give them space to share their wise stories with you, for nothing that belongs to you can ever be lost. It is only that for a time you forgot the blessings of all that you are. So very beautiful and very gorgeous. This really hits my heart because this is an empowering statement saying that you are finding who you were really truly meant to be. Okay, so you're bringing this back to you. We'll take it. We'll take it, Pisces. Okay. All right. So let's pull some tarot here. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Feel this energy. This is moving away, okay? Leaving something behind. Leaving what doesn't fit you anymore. Just doesn't resonate with you no longer, okay? But it's hard to do. It's hard to depart that. It's hard to change. But this is all part of your journey. Your spirit quest. Retreating to find, to contemplate how you feel, okay? And what you're doing here. King of Swords. Yeah, a lot of thinking going on. The King of Swords, though, has been making a show all week. The Eagle King, he was in the block, right? He's soaring above, looking at things. It's hard sometimes to do that, though. But you will, okay? Because this is in the future. You are going to take that journey. You are going to go and look at things the way the big picture thing. You're gonna really take the time to do it and work on that. You're going to look at the big picture of things. Absolutely. Okay? Again, I feel that there's a commitment. You have committed to doing this. Okay? You have taken the time. You're saying, I'm taking the time to do this. I'm not talking myself out of it. I'm not saying, oh, you know, I'm going to feel guilty for doing this because I'm actually taking the time for myself to look at these things. I feel that you're not making any more excuses. Really from within. I feel like you're going, I'm going to do what I need to do here because it's not helping me otherwise. And you don't want to overthink it. You want to master your thinking. You don't want your thinking to take over and overpower and overburden you. You want to be the master of the thoughts that come in. You want to go, that one's good, that one's not good, it's not serving me anymore, right? Yeah, I'm really feeling that beautiful energy come in, Pisces. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It feels good. It feels really good. All right. Just in case I haven't mentioned it, but I'm mentioning it now. Because I'm doing this ahead of time. I've started a couple of days ago a Facebook group, but it's probably a couple weeks now, or a week and some days. Everybody's invited to join. It's not just for Pisces, it's for anybody who has a spiritual bone in their body. I'm, of course, going to be posting the Pisces video, and now I've had I'm looking to a few readers. Among them, Brenda will be posting for Cancer. So I'm hoping to get all the signs posted in this. So it'll be once a week. A reader or the readers will post a video for their sign. It'll also help promote the channels. I'm posting the readers that I believe are talking about energies, more than just, specifics, like, will he love you or stuff like that. I'm not into that. So, and it's my Facebook group. It's our Facebook group, but it's, I want that type of energy. I want empowerment. So that's the readers I'm going for. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I don't want big time readers. I would like somebody who's around, the size of we are, so that we can, so that I can help promote these. If they're Canadian, even better. But if they're not, that's not a prerequisite. They can be from anywhere. It's all good. Yeah, we're starting this, and I hope that you can join the community. I'd love to see you there. I will be posting there as well. I may do lives there as well. So just stay tuned. The link is in the description box, or it's on my homepage. So this Facebook is now public. I used to have just the members, but I'm transferring all the members there. So if you want to join us there, go ahead if you haven't done so already. Can't wait. Can't wait. We're going to build this. We're going to build this. It's going to be for everybody. It's going to be a nice, beautiful place. I swear. I will keep it beautiful for all of us. And like I said, Brenda Tarot, she's going to be posting there too. So, make sure to go check it out. All right. So, the cosmos, creativity, vastness. Again, 41. Look at this. 41 and 41, you have 5. 5 are big numbers, Pisces. They're huge numbers, okay? They carry a lot of lessons, a lot of ha-has, eureka moments. I know, I'm a 5. I've had a lot of them, and as I go, I feel like they get bigger, right? They make us deal with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Sometimes too much. Sometimes I think, oh, I don't think I could do any more. But they give more and you go through more. So it's just the way it is, right? Okay, so it says, this is always an ally and never a challenger. There you go. Never a challenger. They usually have the challenger, which is like the block, and then this one doesn't even have one. Doesn't have one. This card has no challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. Oh, absolutely. And I was looking at something, well, something was put in front of me, because I always think that the stuff that I look at is my guides kind of, going, hey, look at this. And it says one word can empower or destroy. And that was a big epiphany for me today, okay? That's why I'm doing groups. That's why when I go, I was trying TikTok, don't like the vibe there, got off. And I took it away, and I'm not promoting it anymore. I went to Facebook. Facebook can be, but I can build a group where people will feel better, where I can empower people, okay? Where they can start their day off right, okay? So, you have the power to create and influence people in the most wonderful way. Please use that power wisely, okay? Use your words wisely, okay? There you go. Oh, We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others from an individual level to a global one. Yes, this is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals, as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. Be meaningful in the way that you do things. Absolutely, right? I wish I could find this video. I would post it now, but you know, it's always about infringing copyrights and stuff. But this speaker was, you know, don't believe all you read, and check the energy of what you're looking at. Does it feel good or does it feel bad? Okay? But I feel, I put this here, the creativity of the cosmos, the vastness, this realization, okay? Moving away from the small, realization that you are part of something much bigger. Absolutely. So let's check your after. The spiral dancer, circuitous root perception. Whoa. Okay, does that mean you're going around in circles? I hope not, but guess what, Pisces? What's that number? Yeah. You guys, you're so good. You guys. The spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. Spiral. Isn't that like Sufi dancing? Yeah, there's some of that, right? She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backward, but rather round and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Right. So when you experience these slow ups here, okay, when you're looking down and you're not walking out to do stuff, you're not actually stopped. You're elevating your energy. You're spiraling up. You're not going straight up, but you are spiraling up. Okay? What happens when you spiral up? King of Swords. Where is he? He's at the top. He's looking at the big picture. This is exactly what they're talking about. Yes. All right, so all steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. Yes. Yes. Circuitous, yes. So I knew it wasn't going in circles. It's going upward in a circle, in a spiral. By the way, so does the DNA strand. So just saying, right? Just saying. Just saying. I love this. This is perfect. This is perfect. This feels perfect. Okay, so Jane feels happy. You can tell, right? You can tell. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look. It's like that lone rock. Never be afraid to voice your truth, as truth comes from a deep place within your soul. Yeah, this is needed, this wisdom, this owl. Again, owls have been showing up a lot this week. Clear communication. Remember your voice? Speak, sing, do what you can, do what you must, but let it free. Don't let it gag you or bind you or make you feel like you're choking on the words. Don't do that. Be careful with your words. Be meaningful with your words. Try not to be hurtful, but be truthful, okay? And again, I'm feeling the dark and the white, the contrast, the yin, the yang. Look at these dragons. You probably can't see the dark one very much. Oh, there you go. See? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful dance of dragon. Dance of courage. Do not look for validation in others. Be uniquely you and follow your own path. And this is why. This is why on this side. This is why. This is what you're doing. Your path. Creatively, you're spiraling up into the cosmos. Into the cosmos. Right here. That was the whole point, Pisces. It was the whole point to everything. Getting you there. Okay? I'm going to take one more of these. There's already 2 down on the table. And this deck is complete now. Okay. As we go during the week, the cards get added, re-added back to the deck. So, yeah. There are no more of these out. They're all back together now. Oh. That came out right away, and you guys know I've been having problems with this. 18, 9, the littlest blessing. Oh, this is gorgeous. The littlest blessing. And look at this. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. I love these cards. And yes, if you want to know what these cards are, they are Into the Lonely Woods. I have a link down there. That's an affiliate link. It helps the channel if you buy from that link. I do appreciate it if you do. And yes, these are the sweetest cards. And of course, these are all my autumnal type cards, or the ones that I see as autumn. There is a little good fortune right at your fingertips. It is sweet and small, but it is this blessing that will see your energy open up to receive even more of the same. Destiny wishes you to be content, to feel loved, to see the wonder in every small thing this day. Look about you, for right there in the smallest of places are the blessings you have been yearning for, yet missing. Open your new eyes to the world, and what once went unseen and unappreciated can be truly known for the very first time. Look with eyes of wonder at the little miracles of the world. When you do this, the gates, all good things swing open for you. And I feel this way. For every step that I take, it's measured, it's metered, it's no longer based on what can it get me. It's more, what do I feel from this? What can I offer? What kind of energy can I put back into the world, okay? You should be asking the same thing. Sometimes calculated doesn't mean successful, okay? All right, Pisces, what are we going to do next? Where are we going next? Let's take from the Deviant Moon Tarot. Okay, so there's a lot of looking down. If you look here, you see the Nine of Wands, right? The long road. They're all doing it. You see the Eight of Cups, you know, with the stick, looking down. You have the Nine of Wands looking down. You have the realization looking down. There's been some hard truths in the past for you. As I looked at the cards for the week, though, you are looking up. You're no longer looking down, but you may have been. You may actually have looked really deep in. At the same time, though, when you do look down, you did see the tiniest of blessings, okay? That's what it's saying right here, okay? There's been some real stuff going on within you, some real realizations of, what am I doing here? Can I be doing more? And what does more mean to me? Like I said, does it mean calculated stuff that everybody else is doing, trying to, you know, get the big banana, the big carrot, or whatever? Or is it just about personal fulfillment? You are starting to see all the different, I guess I would say angles, although it doesn't seem like the right word. The different perceptions would be a better word. Okay? But you had to go within. You had to really look at what is going on. Aha. You had the Lovers. I don't care how weird the card is. They're always like kind of sexy, eh? And the Ace of Swords. So, what are you picking here? You're picking the breakthrough, okay? You're making a choice. The Lovers is usually a card of choice. It's a card of picking harmony. And the Ace of Swords is the breakthrough card. It's the card of going, I understand. I made a decision. I had a breakthrough. I had a clear thought. It became clear. Why is it becoming clear? Well, of course it's becoming clear because of this beautiful King of Swords. The spiral dance as well could be with the Lovers cards as well. So you decided that, yeah, this stuff, I understand. And here comes the mastery. Oh, there he went. There he went. Here comes the mastery, okay? That's what you've been waiting for. That's what you've been working at. And it will come quite easily. The mastery will be like a feeling that settles inside of you as a knowing. It's an internal knowing. It's less of a ha-ha. It's more of a, you know, when you try to go down the wrong path, this knowing will pull you back into the right one. Okay. Example, I've had a really tough month physically. So I'm trying to do things and I can't get them accomplished. And instead of sitting there and feeling like a complete failure, I kind of stop and I tell myself how blessed I am to be here. And even if I only get, let's say I wanted to do 2 readings, but only did this one today, I'm going to do the very best one that I have here. And I'm not going to let my mind start flowing into the, oh, I won't get a lot done today. I will get it. I will slow down and go, make the best of where you are right at this moment. And that's mastery. That's the part that pulls you back and you go, wow, this feels really good. When before I would have felt really bad or failing or somehow, you know, not doing. And it actually helps my body. It helps my physical body heal. It helps it take the time it needs to do what it needs to do. And I release a lot of the pressure and the anxiety. This is mastery, okay? So you may be doing something similar in your life for different things. And you're feeling that sense of calm. And that's great. Okay? It isn't giving up. It's doing what you can with what you have right at this moment. Okay? And at the end of the day, being able to say, I was here, I did something, I accomplished what I could, I had a good day. That's it. Okay? That's it, beautiful Pisces. All right. So you have the 2 of Fire. Beautiful. So yeah, this is a card of contemplation, and I'm putting it on this side because that's the before, right? That's what you were doing. You were coming to realizations. You were going, oof, there's a lot to think about here. There's a stillness and a wisdom. I'm moving away from the stuff, the cosmos, the creativity, the vastness of it all. You were taking that in with the 2 Fire. You're going, okay, I'm listening, I'm understanding, I'm getting it, okay? You needed that time. You needed it to think innovatively and differently. Sometimes we move too fast. It's also glimpsing the bigger picture, so it also relates back to the King of Swords, where you are now, or where you're going to be very soon, okay? Page of Fire, right. So your time of communicating this is coming up. Your time to shine is coming up. The Page of Wands is somebody who has wild and new ideas. And I always look at this picture and I always think it's a little weird looking. Like I feel out there. We have like a tiger. You have all kinds of things. I can never really make out this card. But she's brilliant. I mean, she's like resplendent. She has all of this stuff. So pretty soon you're just going to be coming out of your shell. You're going to be showing your colors. You're going to be impulsive in what you do. It's going to look impulsive, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be active. It's going to be optimistic. Okay, this breakthrough is going to bring this through for you. You're going to look like on the cutting edge. You're going to look so refined, like you know what you're doing, but there's been a lot of work involved in it. There's been a lot of maneuvering and looking and trying to figure out where you're going and what you're doing, right? Okay, Pisces, let's see here. So this is tickling me pink to use this new deck that I've received. It's the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. It's lovely. Divinity. Okay. Let's take a look. And I'll show you the card because it's beautiful. But of course, if you're a member, you'll be able to get a flip through of this because I do one. And it's worth it. I mean, this is one of the loveliest autumn decks that I have. I absolutely love it. Look at this. Don't you get an autumn vibe? Little Red Riding Hood. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. Ooh, wise, sacred, and deity. You are quite surely a goddess, I will say God, with extraordinary powers in an otherworldly realm. Hold yourself to the highest standard of exquisite excellence. You are walking on this earth to make the difference that was intended for you to achieve. Mwah, chef's kiss, right? What a beautiful statement. Stand tall on the highest mountain. Lean on your sturdy foundation as it will hold you steady. Begin to climb your winding spiral staircase. Yeah, you know what that means, don't you? Let me repeat that. Completely different deck. Completely different creator. That's even worse. And if I'm correct, they're just showing me something else. Yep. I heard you. Hold on. I'll show them. I will. You guys, some of you know what I'm doing here. A lot of you probably know what I'm doing. The Ace of Swords that we got here, okay, with this deck, of course, I'm going to have to look for it, right? But it's okay. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Wait till I show you. They just went, go looking for the card. Show them the card. Show them the card. You forgot. I didn't forget. I'm busy. My mind's doing stuff. You guys are throwing all kinds of things in here. You know that. Of course, it's going to be what? The last card? Now I'm going backwards, and it'll take the time it takes, right? Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this, Pisces. Let's read that again. Okay? Begin to climb your winding spiral staircase. Once you reach the apex, you will discover the entire spectrum of the rainbow waiting just for you. Discover divinity in all the heavenly creations that inspire you. Your gifts are surrounding you with a wealthy abundance of love. Follow the divine, radiant, and spiritual rays of the brilliant love and light being offered to you. Embrace your soul and true self. You are filled with the ability, strength, and knowledge you need to navigate your life's path. Never forget that you have the spark of the divine in you. Whatever you do or don't do won't change this fact. Elaine A. Cannon. All right. Begin your spiral staircase. Well, there you go. Right? There you go. Let's put this Ace of Swords beside this Ace of Swords. Oh, and wait, this isn't a spiral staircase, but maybe this is like the that 5, the last little bit of that staircase. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Up. Yeah. Just, all right. So you're getting there. Do you understand? You are. You're moving up. You're going all the way up, beautiful Pisces. Whoa. Okay. It fell. Let's go and get it. And then we have Wish. Beautiful card. Again. Very witchy. The Wish card is very witchy. Dare to dream and wish on the sparkling stars. Transport yourself into a hazy, calm, and dreamy state. Envision your fantasies coming true and your aspirations being fulfilled. Try walking through a magical, dimly lit forest. Smell the abundance and earthy scents. Remember, Taurus, right? Taurus. Be watchful for the hiding forest animals spying on you. Listen to the rustling leaves in the tree canopies above. Touch the soft mossy rock formations and twisting branches. Inhale the fresh woodsy air whisking around you. Now gather your thoughts and awaken your senses. Transform all your wishes and dreams into reality, or leave them just as they are, wishful dreams, and enjoy the place that you visit when you travel to these faraway magical lands. Invite light and hope into your life. Be curious, dream, and move forward. Magic is inside you. Okay, within our dreams and aspirations, we find our possibilities. Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice. So, yeah, this comes back, they're telling me, to the point I was making about doing your wish thing and being of the moment, okay? Accomplish what you can, but you can just stay in a beautiful energy of your wishes while you're doing other things, right? They can stay there. If they're meant to be, they'll keep manifesting in your thoughts until you can find a way to make them happen. So don't stress out too much about that stuff either. All right, so let's see. I have the Halloween deck that I'm going to pull from. And I think we're going to call it a reading for today. Yeah, this was a good one. This felt awesome. This felt very good. This felt very, very good. Best thing that's happened to me today so far, I'll have to say. The Page of Ghost. Look who's showing up. You are. Ghosts are the cups. So beautiful. Okay. The beautiful moon is smiling. I feel that he's smiling, Pisces, because for me as a reader, as this reader, as you come see, it doesn't mean it's all readers, but for myself, the Page of Cups is always about the true, authentic water sign, which is you, okay? Beautiful Pisces, beautiful fishy. This is about you being truly you. I see the page as the young dreamer. It doesn't matter how old you are. I feel that Pisces is always the ability to see things like for the very first time if we let ourselves. That's why I feel he's beautiful. Always sees things like, you know, somebody who's just tasted the world, who's tender, who's a good friend, okay, a gentle soul, who's very psychic, who has an inner child, sometimes an inner child to heal, but very sensitive, very spiritual, okay? So, yeah, doesn't come without its faults, but for me, definitely. Okay, and you have, again, the 9. There's a lot of 9s coming in. I will say this about the 9s, though, Pisces, okay? The 9s are about coming through the dark times, okay? because you have another 9 here. It's definitely coming through the time of sadness, a time of realization, okay? A time of also really realizing how much we've put ourselves through, how much pain we feel, how much sadness and sorrow. And this is about liberating yourself from this, okay? You need to concentrate on feeling good. You need to leave that stuff behind, okay? And liberate yourself from those heavy feelings. You need to sleep better at night with a sense of just being, knowing that it's enough. Don't worry so much about things in the future, okay? As they said, you may be moving up, you may be moving in a spiral that feels like you're going in circles, but you're actually elevating as you do. The spiral staircasing, wow, it's really, you know, the spiral dance, you're doing it. You're absolutely doing it, okay? So, that's it, Pisces. I'm sending you a lot of love. I love this reading today. It felt so profound. It felt so good. It felt good. It felt liberating. It felt freeing. Stop looking down, okay? Those days are done. Look ahead, look up, look around you, but don't look down anymore, okay? You're done with that. It's time for you to bloom. It's time for you to live. Be authentically you. All right, Pisces, I'm let you go with this. Tomorrow we're going to come at what others think of you, what you think of yourself, how those two, if they match up or not, because sometimes the energy you put out hides things that you may not be seeing, that you're projecting. So just, we're going to take a good look at it and see what we can come up with to help you out with that. Stay empowered, my beautiful Pisces, and I will see you tomorrow. Love and light. Take care.